change of velocity. Acceleration is what? Rate of change of velocity. Rate of change of velocity means acceleration is equals to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. That we have studied last time also. Yes, acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time taken. So how do we denote final velocity and initial velocity? Can you tell me?
By U and V.
Final velocity is V and initial U.
Initial velocity is equal to how much?
U.
U. Similarly, final velocity is equal to
F.
B.
V.
now time taken is denoted by T. So how do we write as
Time taken equal to T.
to A is equals to
Acceleration.
A.
Acceleration.
acceleration. Mathematical interpretation of acceleration. Acceleration equals to what?
V minus U.
U by T.
Final velocity
V minus
V minus U by T. Time taken.
Time taken.
Time taken.
Formula we all are very, very familiar. Yes. So this is equation 1. This is what? Equation 1.
One.
Or we can also write P is equals to V minus U upon A if we need to find out T or the time taken to produce certain acceleration with certain initial and final velocity. This is the first equation. Clear? So in this first equation, yesterday also we have already done it. A equals to V minus U. Can we write this?
Yes, ma'am.
We are deriving several other equations from the equation of acceleration and velocity. Here, what are we doing? We are deriving several other equations with the equation of acceleration and velocity. Here, so again we can write V minus U equals to A T, or V equals to how much?
AT plus U.
U plus A.
AP plus U, or V equals to U plus AT. This is the second equation. This is which equation?
Second equation.
Second equation. Clear up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, what is the formula to calculate the average velocity produced by the particular moving object? Formula to calculate the average velocity.
Total displacement upon time taken.
Total displacement upon
Displacement upon
time taken. So we have already studied.
Ma'am, your sound is so low.
Please increase your volume. My volume is
Ma'am,
also
I have
maximum.
also increased.
100. My volume is 100. Can you see here? Okay. So right now, can you hear whatever I am saying?
Yes.
Yes. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the formula to calculate average velocity? Average velocity AV is equals to total displacement upon time taken. As upon T. That is S upon T. S is equals to, what is S? What is S?
Total displacement.
Total displacement upon time taken. Here, beside this, we have also studied another formula to calculate the average velocity produced by the object. Yes, the average velocity produced by the object is generally the sum total of the total distance traveled by the particular moving vehicle. That is, average velocity is equal to d1 upon d1 plus d2, which is the total distance traveled by the object, by the moving vehicle within 1 second. That is t1 plus t2. This also we have studied. Do you remember studying this?
Yes, ma'am.
We have studied this, yes. Besides this, we have also studied that let us consider d1 equals to u and d2 equals to v. This also we have studied. Let us consider
Yes, ma'am.
d1 equals to u and d2 equals to v. And total time taken to cover the distance of d1, total time taken to cover the distance of d1 is 1 second, and total time taken to cover the distance of d2 is 1 second again. Now replacing d1 plus d2 and t1 plus d2 with the numerals that is given on the other side. So d1 equals to how much?
Ma'am, V, ma'am.
d1 equals to how much?
U. D1 equals to U.
Plus d2 equals to
V.
v. t1
Upon 2
equals to
seconds.
1 second plus 1 second is equals to u plus v upon 2.
2
Is that up here? U plus
Yes.
v upon
Yes,
2.
ma'am.
So now we found out two different equations. That is, average velocity equals to f by t. Again, average velocity equals to u plus v upon 2. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Now instead of AV, this AV can be replaced either with u plus v upon 2 or s by t. So since average velocity is also equal s by t, we can replace average velocity with s by t is equals to u plus v upon 2. Or the total distance traveled by the object is u plus v upon 2 into t, which is the third equation. Clear? Yang sama buja sabaiजनाले?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So till now, how many equations we have found out?
3. 3 equation. 3
So
equations.
what is the first equation? Can you tell me? What is the
AV is equals to S by S upon T.
first equation? First equation that you have found out.
A equals to V minus U by T.
A equals to v minus v upon t. This is the first equation. Yes. What is the second equation?
V is equals to U plus AT.
V is equals to u a t. This is the second equation. Now, what is the third equation?
S equals to U plus V by T in
S equal to u plus v upon 2 t. This is the third equation. This is what? Third equation.
Question.
Clear to here? यो सबै इक्वेसन कसरी डिराइभ भएको थाहा भयो हैन? यहाँसम्म क्लियर छ?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, taking equation 1 and equation 3. Taking what? Equation 1 and equation 3. In equation 1, we have also written T equals to V minus U upon A. If we need to find out the time taken. Clear? Now, taking equation 1 and equation 3 from equation 1 and equation 3. So we already know equation 3 that is S equals to V upon 2t. Now replace the value of t. Can you see the value of t here? Can you see the value of t here? What is the value of t?
V minus U by A.
V minus u by a. So can we replace this t with the value of t, that is v minus u by a? Can we do that or not?
Yes.
Can we replace this t with v minus u upon a? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So u plus v upon 2 into v minus u upon a. So what shall we do after this? Since the drawing board is all the drawings, so it may get confusing at times. So first is equals to u plus v plus u upon 2 t. Replacing t with its value, s is equals to v plus u upon 2 into v minus u upon a. Clear up to here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, can we write v square minus u square upon 2a?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, why?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
can we write this? U plus v upon 2 into v minus u upon a. So, why can we write v square minus u square equals to 2a?
A plus B into A minus.
Ma'am, by multiplying.
By multiplying or with the formula of a square minus b square. We
B
have started
square.
this in mathematics. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
A plus
What
B
is
A
the
minus B.
formula of a square minus b square?
A plus B into A minus B.
A plus b, a minus b. So here a plus b, a minus b. That means a square minus b square. So here we can write v square minus u square upon 2 into is equals to 2a. Clear? So this is the fourth equation. This is which equation? Fourth equation. Clear up to fourth equation? This equation we have derived from equation 1 and equation 3. Here, this equation we have derived from equation 1 and equation 3. Now again, take equation 2 and equation 3 into consideration from equation 2 and equation 3. So what is equation 2? Can you tell me again? What is equation 2?
V equals to U plus 80.
V. So what is equation 3? What is equation 3?
S equals to V plus V
Equals to u
bracket T.
v upon 2 into t. Yes, this is the equation 3. So now can we replace this v with the equation 2? Can we keep the value of v in this particular space? Yes. So S equals to u plus, what is the value of v in equation 2?
U plus 80. Plus 8.
U plus 80 upon 2 into t. Here, now again, S equals to 2u. Adding 2u
Plus 8
plus
upon
80 upon 2
T.
into t. Can we do up to here?
Yes,
Understood up to
ma'am.
here?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
again, multiply this t with each and everything here. That is 2 ut
2ut
plus
plus
at square upon
square upon 2t.
yes clear यो t ले माथिकोलाई मात्रै मल्टिप्लाई गर्ने तलको 2 लाई मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु पर्दैन माथिकोलाई मात्रै 2ut plus at square upon 2 so again 2ut upon 2 plus at square upon 2 can we break it like this
Yes, ma'am.
को 2 र 2 को एलसीएम लिँदा फेरि 2 माथिकै इक्वेसन आउँछ ओके न yes so we can easily break it like this here now 2 and 2 cancel so after cancelling 2 and 2 what do we obtain the last equation was like this yes last equation was like this so
2t
x plus 2
1
ut plus
square.
half at square which is the equation number 5 clear so there are altogether 5 to 6 equations that is related with acceleration and velocity these 5 equations that are related with acceleration and velocity are very very useful to do the numerical problems that are related with acceleration and velocity. So, if you have understood the derivation, tell me the equations. All the 5 equations that we learned just now. Please tell me the equations, all the 5 equations that we learned just now. Tell me. Hello.
V minus u
Equals to v minus u upon t. What is the second equation?
v equals to
v equals to u plus at. Question number 3.
S equals
to u plus v by
v
t
upon
into t.
bracket
S
T
equals
is
to u plus v
d by
upon
2
2 into t. Equation number 4.
S is equal to b square minus u square by 2a.
upon 2
b square minus u square upon 2a. And finally, equation number 5.
S equal to ut plus 1 at by 2a.
ut plus half at square. So these are the 5 equations that are very very useful in doing the numerical problems that is related to acceleration and velocity produced by the moving vehicles. So your work for now is to do the numerical problems on the basis of these equations that we have just learned to derive. Clear? Can you do that?
Okay, ma'am.
So last time I gave you some of the numerical problems as your homework. Yes or no? Which number was your homework? 1 number, 2 number,
A, B, F, G.
G, A, B, F, G were your homework. So did you find any difficulty in doing A, B, F and G number? Did you find any difficulty in solving A, B, F and G number? Yes or no?
Ma'am,
Yes?
ma'am, that
No,
B
no.
number is not given in my book. Mine is 8 meter per second.
Yes, Yes, the answer is 8 meter per second. Time is given in minute. You need to convert that into second.
Ma'am,
Distance is given in kilometer. Convert that into meter. And the answer will be 8 meter per second. Clear?
ma'am.
Now, next. Any other problem? Okay, number. Velocity is given. First vehicle is given, which is 10 meter. Velocity of second vehicle is given, which is 15 meter per second. Similarly, time is given, which is 2 minutes. That is 2 into is equal to 120 seconds. Clear? So the question has asked you to find out the time. Velocity is already given. We need to find out the separate distance of the both of the vehicles moving in a separate direction. दुईटै vehicle कति distance move within a certain period of time, up to how much distance the vehicle will move. So here we need to apply the formula of velocity. We need to apply the formula of what? Velocity, and calculate the distance traveled by each of the vehicles separately. So first of all, we need to find out the distance traveled by RA or vehicle E. For that, VA, that is velocity produced by the first vehicle, is equal to total distance traveled by the first vehicle upon total time taken, which is 20 meter per second is equal to S upon 120 seconds. Here, so here, distance traveled by the vehicle is 20 into 120. That means 2400 meter towards the east direction. Clear? Clear up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Now again, find out the distance traveled by vehicle C. That is SI. T. The velocity produced by the second vehicle is 15 meters per second at the time of 120 seconds. Or distance traveled by the vehicle is 20. That is 1800 meters towards west direction. Clear? Now again, we need to find out the total distance traveled by both of the vehicles. One vehicle is moving towards the east and another vehicle is moving towards the west direction. So the total distance traveled by both of the vehicles is S1 plus S2, or the distance traveled by the first vehicle plus distance traveled by the vehicle, which is 2400 meter plus 1800 meter, which is 4200 in total. Yeah? बुझे हैं समझ?